I am not seeing them. Oh, I was supposed to have done that manually. Like Division 1, 2 and 3. At the moment they're stuck to these. Like the Division 1. Wrong one. Like the Division 4. Which doesn't have one. 2 and 3 do. 2. Oh wait, no, that's 3, not 2. 3. And 2. Shouldn't make any difference because it was paused when I was sorting that stuff out. Okay, so that's then going to mean that I can delete 1, 2, and 3. Saving us a bit of space, but no, there does not seem to be a desert infantry division. So I'm going to need to make one. We're going to go ahead and duplicate you. And this is going to be... Desert Infantry. And I don't know if Desert Infantry have a special icon or not. And I wouldn't know what it was if they do. Do the Africa Corps focus for Desert Infantry or give it to you for free? Okay. Where's that? Can't. Need to have heavy dual anti-air ATAA. That would be a U problem. I have to go all the way down to this. 165 days. Alright. Attrition on my poor tanks. Darn it, Mordred, stop making me start to like Hearts of Iron 4 again. The game's just kinda lied to me, telling me I can be good at it when I fail. Oh, you have no idea. I came so close to failing myself. Like, we took Paris 2 days after my oil reserves ran out. That's how close we were. I have been. Are there more available? There's none available. One thing I have not checked, however, is that one. That one. Oh yes, I have. I did the 41s. Right at the start of the year. I forget how slowly this game goes sometimes. I mean, the refits have become available. It's mostly locked behind years. Oh no, it's a logistics company, which I just stopped researching. Yep, it's all logistics. Oh no, we need Sturmpanzer for those. Yep, Logistics 2. Logistics 2 is going to be a big change. Unfortunately, Logistics 2 is the one that I just switched for the AA. Some extra troops up here, as I thought there might well have been. How about we grab you two to assist? In that. And there is a rather serious supply issue now. So I think I'm going to pull all three of you off. I'm gonna do this with just 2 army groups. So there. How are the Soviet debuffs right now? I mean, they're probably recovering from them. Moderate purge. Because it was historically 41 that the Germans declared war on them, right? How's the oil? Okay, so the synthetic oil refineries are coming along. How much are we actually producing from them, though? 1.2 thousand. I'd like to get to 3,000 or 4,000 before the start of this war, if I can. So build me all of these synthetics. Shipyards. Well, I would say that we probably want to have some more Kaiser class going, because they're so cheap. We can just keep them rolling around. Agent captured. Nice. I mean, not nice. That's one of mine. Yes, it was here. Oh, the Dutch captured him. Whoops. You guys seem to have dropped the ball a little bit here. But that's okay, I forgive you. And I'm also gonna have you going for Kiev. So I guess it's Armoured Army Group Center. But we can move them around as necessary. New industrial tech. Division training time. Huzzah! I think that we do want to get the industrial works. How am I doing for steel? Oh, I produce so much steel. Like I almost said I'm never going to use that much. But then I caught myself. Soviets, you're not selling me everything that you're promising me. Likewise with Vichy. Let's buy a little bit of aluminium from Italy. Aluminium is something that we do seem to have quite a lot of, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Meanwhile, the convoy destruction of the English continues. And... oh, no, you're trying to sneak around me now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You think I don't see this? It's almost like I know where their convoys are. Or something. Pearl Harbor soon. That's fine. I'm not allied to Japan. Japan and I have gone our separate ways. I think I will try to get advanced cruisers. Let's get the hydrophone first. Mandatory Palestine has capitulated. And we got tactical withdrawal, which was a doctrine. Supply organization, here we go. Let's go and get more of you. I would like to start doing some more aggressive spying on the Soviets soon. If I could. You know what surprised me? Vicky 3, Discord is polite and non-toxic. Good. But then they do moderate those for the Discords pretty heavily, which I think is the right move. I was trying to get you guys some planning preparation, but the Italians decided to naval invade, so... fine! Well, that's a point. I never did actually use these guys. Got another whole army here. If you see an opportunity, feel free to take the opportunity. Anti-partisan. I'd like to have another one. Thank you. So I am currently buying in 48 oil from the Soviets. If I go for the Soviets, I've got to push for Baku really hard. So in fact, Moscow is not the objective here. Baku is. Oh, for Pete's sake, I keep pressing the wrong button. Hold down shift, and then you get a combined arms attack. There we go. I want you to push along the south here. Hard. And then along here to Rostov. Hard. And then here to Astrakhan. Hard. Okay, that's where I want you. The German-Soviet War is a challenge in Black Ice. I would hope so. New focus. Let's do the Arctic weather base. Known as the Schatzgraber, or treasure hunter, the base was a weather station aimed to support the Nazi efforts in the Arctic. The region was a crucial convoy route for Allied troops, with more than 1,000 merchant, American, Canadian, French and British ships delivering supplies to the Soviet Union under the Lend-Lease program. Schatzgraber was built to help the U-boats and the German patrols hinder and sink these convoys, which it did with a mixed rate of success. And after this is done, I'm going to want all of my tanks and things up in the north. In a weird way, I'm wondering if I want to shift my Alpine unit down here. Alright, this is another army. Deploy. Who are you going to be commanded by? This is going to be another infantry commander, and Adolf Strauss sounds like he could be a good choice. You are in the south. And yes, I want you on the Southern Army. Greece has capitulated. Okay. Now we have an army group, north, south and centre.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Because you lot are going to swing down into this and the Greens are going to hold the back for you. That's the idea anyway. Whether that actually survives to final contact remains to be seen. Alright, it is time to begin spying on the Soviets. Time for the Kugelwagen. And we can modify the government again. Electronics. Dohoma would be good because it would just allow me to get electronical stuff done faster. Or I just save the points. I mean, doing something like an assurance of victory would be pretty nice. Because it increases our war support by a lot. Fight United stronger. We got to keep up the propaganda. Okay, it looks like the Italians are putting themselves in that area pretty heavily now. So it is finally time for me to withdraw my tank divisions and start sending them to the northern front. So Italy, this is your problem now, okay? At least until I get the Africa Corps assembled. Emirates of Transjordan has capitulated. Good stuff. Oh, and there we go. That's all done. Good. So now you just need to push down along the Nile. And as long as the Brits are kept completely bottled up in the UK, that should be doable, at least until and if America arrives. And Britain's now got about 400 convoys, down from 3,000 from less than a year ago. Do not trust Italy to do something. Yes, I know, I know. Remember to get logistics. Yeah, I can only do it with the infantry upgrade guys. Which would be that one, would be one of the all-purposes. Or it would be this one. Because only certain tech slots can be used for certain techs. Like I have a free tech slot right now, but it is a industry tech, so I can't. More fuel capacity? More fuel capacity sounds good to me. Oh, I wonder... Romania, you have a massive amount of oil here. Would you permit me to build stuff in your land? You would. That's lovely. Because now what I can do is I can stick... Oh, I can't build infrastructure? What can I build there? What's the point of that? Oh, it's there. Okay. How much infrastructure is here now? 8, so we can do 2. And I am willing to put up to 16 factories on this, so it gets done fast. There's a focus to take Romanian oil for free. Well, I still want to upgrade its quality so that we can get more of it. Oh dear, supply. Supply is a problem. Okay. Netherlands continues the Zodazay works. These are doctrines. We have nothing to do on those. We could probably do with Command HQ upgrades. Or Special Forces, acclimatization. Now we'll go for these. And yes, we can now add additional forces to each of my generals. Okay, that's a really cool way of doing it. I like that. I want to see that in the base game. Ooh, my naval raiding efficiency is dropped spectacularly. That's because there's basically nothing coming through the center anymore. Okay, we can switch that. Oh, you actually lost 2 of your light cruisers. That's annoying. Escort ships. You are now actually looking a lot more healthy, although I haven't lost any convoys here for absolutely ages. So I think that Britain's given up on any attempts to raid me. Unless all of their submarines are present in the Mediterranean, which is possible. Or Britain just doesn't want to use oil, because they're losing all of their imports. Yeah, see, this number keeps going down. I need to get better at spotting industrial stuff. Wartime Schutzgräber, the treasure hunter and German weather station, was built by the German military in 1943 on Alexandra Land, one of the isolated Franz Josef Land islands in the Barents Sea, located more than 680 miles north of the Russian city of Archangel. Let's talk about the weather. Right. So if I did, theoretically, want to go for Russia, I could do these. And I would also need to do the Anti-Comintern Pact. I'm not expecting this to be quick. So I think I'm going to do prepare for the long winter war, which we can do while we're not at war with the Soviets. Factories retool for winter production. A massive effort is needed to ensure our factories are ready for the production of winter goods. There will be a loss to efficiency in the short term, but our troops will be ready for whatever horrors the winter months may throw at us. Let's begin. Okay, now we're at 100% again. That's much better. Meanwhile, China's not looking too hot. Japan's actually doing quite a lot of damage. So I don't think that the Netherlands is going to be free and at ease for too much longer. But they still have the factories of here, and if they're the ones fighting Japan, then they may actually be friendly to us. Although that could draw me into a war with Japan, but I'm not actually against that. Let's upgrade the naval bombers. I'm not really concerned about the nature of this supply here. This is why I really do need logistics companies. You know what? No, this is silly. Moving Munstein away from there. I need his mechanized. Don't break. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Ooh, you know what I should do? Haha, I have a cunning plan. And you know what I like? I like cunning plans. I have got a bunch of... Whoa, no, not that many. Recon planes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using them to check out the Russian front. Because that's going to give me a bunch of recon points and intel against Russia, so I can see where their troops are and how strong they are.